So in the garden behind me, we have a bunch of different garden boxes, and each grade is responsible for a different garden box. So for example, in JK, the kids plant potatoes, and then when they move to SK the following year, they harvest them and they use them at Hanukkah time when they make latkas. Another example is the grade 3s. They study First Nations, First Canadians, and they learn about the story of the three sisters, how corn, beans, and squash, which are the three sisters, are planted all together in the same area, and each one serves a different purpose. So the corn serves as stability for the beans to wrap around. The beans add nitrogen into the soil, and the squash sort of shades everything out, protects from weeds, and gives ground cover so that the moisture can stay in the soil. So they sort of learn about the symbiosis and the strategy behind this and the story of the three sisters from the First Nations people. We've got a folklore garden for the grade 4s who study folklore, and also grade 5 studies food and food security. So we've got all kinds of different heirloom vegetables in the garden that they take care of. So the garden has been sort of a growing part of Heschel's outdoor education program from the beginning. In the Heschel sort of pedagogical angle, awe and wonder is the main part of how we learn. So Rabbi Abram Joshua Heschel said that the root of learning is in awe and wonder, and there's no better place to experience awe for children than in the garden and outdoors. So for example, during garden club, I get all these amazing moments where a child will rush up to me and show me, "Moriarty, look at this worm, look at this crazy snail." The excitement is there. The feeling of planting a seed and watching it sprout and eventually grow and then harvesting it is such a vital part of Jewish learning and of learning for children in a way that connects them to their senses and to a feeling of connectedness with living things and the people around them, and ultimately to that feeling of awe that we so value at Heschel.